Hi guys, and welcome back to another exciting episode. In this episode we are looking at the Corokia. The Corokia is a New Zealand native, and it's a really good plant to sort of incorporate in a mixed border. You can leave it untrimmed and it will grow to around about sort of 2-3 meters with a high with about maybe 1.5 to 2 meters wide. Now it's a really tough plant, so if you're looking for a plant that won't that you've got a tough position for, this will go in full sun. It doesn't mind a little bit of partial shade, so it will grow in that condition. It doesn't mind it exposed to coastal conditions, poor soil. It's a real tough plant. It's a New Zealand native, New Zealand native, which is a big plus to add to your garden. It's nice little yellow flowers, and following the yellow flowers, it gets little berries, like little red, orange, and yellow berries, depending on the variety. So talking about varieties, we've got 6 species of Corokia, but really only 2 to 3 grown in New Zealand. So this one here is Corokia cross virgata, so it's a cross, it's a cultivated variety. And we think it's from 2 main original parents, which is Corokia cotoneaster, which is a very small leaf, and Corokia buddleioides, which is a longer thin leaf, which is you really can't get now. It's really more just you might find it in the bush somewhere, but you're not going to find it in the nursery. At least I haven't been able to find it. Okay, so this one is that Corokia cross virgata. This one here is called frosted chocolate because it's been bred with these sort of chocolate, sort of brownish sort of leaves, which is quite cool. This one here is Ginty's giant, so a much larger leaf. One here is Ginty's green. It's the green variety. Let's see, that one very popular. This one here is frosted chocolate. Corokia frosted chocolate. See, it's a much larger leaf, less of the divaricating habit. This one here is called Corokia silver prince. It's quite a pretty one. Okay, so this is one is Corokia emerald jade. And yeah, that's a good plant. Now, the other plant that you can get is Corokia cotoneaster. That's got small leaves. It's called common name wire netting bush. And it's great for bonsai because it's got that look about it. Now, a lot of these plants, these Corokias, have a particular growing habit, and they have what's called a divaricating growing habit. So they have a zigzag pattern in the branches. Can't really see it too much on this particular variety, but certainly on the Corokia cotoneaster, you can see it zigzags, and it looks quite cool. Hence its common name, the wire netting bush. So how would I use this in the garden? Normally in a landscape plan or something like that, I would recommend these as a hedge, growing up to 2.5 meters, although you can clip them thinner. I'd say plant them about 50 centimeters apart, and yeah, in a tough exposed coastal condition, you can clip them quite thin, maybe around about sort of 40-50 centimeters wide if you want, like I've got them here. And otherwise you could have them in a mixed border and just let the plants grow into their full sort of width and sizes. So you could do that, or if you can put them in the pot. You can clip them into like a ball shape, which is kind of cool if you want to have that sort of topiary effect, because they will clip up quite nicely. Other than that, guys, there's not much else I can say. They're a very tough plant. They're a good plant to use, and yeah, go for it. And I don't think you'll be disappointed. Okay, guys, we're going to leave it there, and we'll see you in the next video.